Hello and welcome all to more Trails in the Sky, second chapter. Beyond here is the boss of the Saffril Tower. I'm forgetting how to pronounce things every day. You're a bit late, loves. Lucy. Welcome, Scarizard. And Joshua, it is good to see you again and safe. You were gone for far too long. Luciola, why are you, of all people, working with Wiseman? You and he never seemed that close. This land is a nostalgic place for me, I suppose. We came here so often in our travels. Suppose you could just call it a whim of mine. Nostalgic place my ass, why are you hurting it so much then? Are you even thinking of how Scarif feels about Estelle? Enough. Words alone won't get any answers from Lucy. We have to prove we've enough skill to be worthy of an answer. Oh my, you really haven't forgotten, have you, Scarizard? Just like when you were teaching me to perform all those years ago. So, Lucy, promise me. If I could prove my worth, tell me why you're supporting a society. Very well. What the? I recognize those. They're bound spirits in the form of the guardians of light and darkness from the eastern lands. Yes, I added my own touch to the charm arts of the east. Scarizard, show me. Show me what you gained in this land after you left me. Alright. Don't look away then, or you'll miss the silver streak. Ew, I hate these things. I really hate these things. You starting off with that thing? He didn't do that much damage. The confusion did not go off. Which one gets hit by physical? This one's the physical bitch. I have some earth on you. Death screen. Goodbye. I don't. What's the physical attack? Attack roar! More death screams! Let's use soul blood on this thing to kill it. Not dead.
Now, light of the heavens, feel these battered wings. Radiant flash!
Heal! Improve on my status conditions. And it resisted instant death, but it still died anyway. Wind up and punch! And now she's confused.
Someone's been naughty.
Something that cures confusion.
Right.
Finished. Die!
On your knees.
It's gonna wind up its giant. Oh, is this moving around? No, it does gonna wind up its giant punch. Yes, 200.
Time for bed.
Yeah, I shouldn't use a craft just yet. Let's hit it.
On your knees. This ends here.
True blood.
Time for bed.
Let's put defense down. Giant Grip is calling for help. And a gargoyle row. And now it's dead. Now you're dead. Let's go worry about this annoying thing. That's right, I still can't hit it at physical tests as an annoying little frick. now it's dead, though. That's all that matters.
Nicely done.
Give me your experience. Goodness, you managed to defeat my little spirits after all. You learned so much from Divine Blade, it seems. Don't doubt us. Well, Lucy, is that enough for you? Yes, you have earned your answer, I think. I joined society to better understand my own darkness. Your what? You remember 8 years ago, of course, how the leader of our troop perished falling from a cliff? Of course I do, how could I forget? That accident cost the Harvey troop to... Yes, it cost the troop to disband and go our separate ways. No one could ever figure out, however, why he went to such a lonely spot all on his own. Why do you think that was? I don't really... You see, the answer, Skira, acknowledge it. The troop leader was not alone on that cliffside. I was with him, and I was the one who pushed him off. What are you saying, Lucy? Were you not listening? I killed Harvey with my own hands. Lucy, come on. There's no need for dark humor or trying to sound evil. I mean, that's impossible. After I pushed Harvey to his death, I returned to camp, feeling almost nothing. No one questioned my calm face. And then I used my belt to create an oral illusion of his scream all over for all to hear. Really almost trivial with my skill. Stop, stop! You killed Mr. Harvey, No, impossible, idiotic! You were like parent and child, no, even closer! Yes, so we were, and that is why I could not forgive him. I cannot forgive him for planning to leave us. What? Again? It must be shifting. It seems we are out of time. Hey, why was the bear even here in the first place? What is the society trying to do? I'm afraid I wasn't given the details, love. I am simply doing as the professor indicated I should. Admittedly, I have a pretty good idea after seeing the hidden truth of the tower's bones. Hidden truth? Wait, Lucy, you haven't finished answering yet. Why did you have to kill Mr. Harvey? Well, he was so kind. He was the nearest thing either of us had to a father. I'm sorry, Scarazard, but that is all for now. The next time we meet, I will tell you everything. Be a good girl until then. Lucy! Scara. I'm fine, don't worry. I'm one step closer to the truth behind Lucy. And for now, that's enough. Oh, Scarazard. That's 3 of the 4 towers down. Let's return to the aerosol and head to the last one. Making this hard on us, are they? They may have an advantage in terms of speed, but I won't let them escape our net. Corner them and seize their vessel. Yes, sir! Scouts are all reporting that you managed to hunt down the last of the puppet machines before nightfall, thank the goddess. Now we can finally catch our breath. Yes, I'm sure our men on the line are even more worn down than we are. Pass the word to let the men get some rest. The extra patrols can wait until first light. Very good, sir. And that's the situation on all fronts, sir. I think we can say we're gaining ground everywhere, including with the braces on the aerosol. Good. If I may, sir, I personally don't really think there's a chance we'll lose. Society's just a bunch of puffed up criminals and Jaegers. They'll never beat the Royal Army. Don't underestimate them. They're criminals with an airship the size of a small town, to start with. Have the air units continue their patrol over all regions. Also, dispatch Emergency Order 1 to all divisions. Understood, sir. Emergency Order 1, the order we invoke in times of extreme crisis. I hope I'm not just being paranoid, but... Yes, this is Cassius Bright. I apologize for the surprise, but please bring him up. The Spiral Tower? Where's oh, it's on the other side of the lake. We arrived at the Emerald Tower airspace. We've also just received the further report from the scout unit. The units say the attacker was a girl with an enormous scythe. I was afraid of that. Renee, the Angel of Slaughter. When I was last in society, she was simply considered for the mantle of Enforcer. She can really control the Powder Mother. Does it even really work properly? Joshua, do you know what that huge puppet is? I know the concept. It's a tactical assault organism the society was working on when I was deployed. As far as I know, they ended up freezing its development because of the issues with its control system. The little girlie seems to get commanded like a puppy, though. I don't think I've ever been so scared of a grade schooler before. It's okay, Tia, don't make that face. We'll make her see the truth, just you watch. Estelle, yeah. You think I'm being a little too optimistic, don't you? No. Of all the people in the world, maybe you can actually reach her. Well, come on, we'll do our best together. Yeah. I can finally I want to put in my party. Let's see, who do I actually want to use this time around? Everyone's at a pretty decent level. I have to use my girl Chloe, of course. But I want to use Renee. I want to use Tita, mainly because of any interaction she might have with Renee. Even though she's my glass cannon. In this case, quite literally. Alright then, because it's been a minute since we've used Renee, let's see if we got anything for her. Put her a Misty Veil on, put a Strigger on her, give her this long barrel 3. Increase her range even more, which I didn't think that was actually possible, but here we go. I have not upgraded her slots like at all. She's still rocking level 1s. Dear God, girl, I've been neglecting you for a good second. Do a lot of upgrading on Renee and on Tita. Say if this is a lab. But we'll save all that stuff for next time. Till next time, everybody.